Doc, let's be brutally frank around this table. Ghana is currently looking like a banana republic. That millions upon millions of dollars have been found. And instead of dealing with the issue, anti-corruption agencies are fighting each other, throwing accusations at each other. It's unbelievable. It's incredible. I mean, what happened to teamwork, to working together? Look, when we were passing the Office of Special Prosecutor Act, we looked at the gaps, we looked at the shortfalls, we looked at bottlenecks in existing legislations, what is hampering the work of other anti-graft agencies. You know, for example, in the case of Shraj, when the Shraj law was being drafted, they were not given powers to injunct, to ask for a stay. We made sure that in the OSP Act, they have all of those powers. So one expected that these anti-graft institutions will work together, will collaborate, so that at the end of the day, we don't lose sight of the crux of the issue: fighting corruption, protecting the public purse, saving scarce resources for national development. So, Doc, as these things go on, how do you think that the masses, the average Ghanaian, sees the whole fight against corruption? That when it comes to the high and mighty, when it comes to the big people, the institutions rather fight amongst themselves. Doc, only a few weeks ago, in my constituency, you know, we have a warehouse where we keep the relief items we received. It's managed by the Accountability Elders Council. And so it's rushing. You know, when they receive calls that the camps are running out of supplies, then they replenish. 2 constituents decided at night to scale the wall and go steal the relief items. They were caught by the people, by constituents, you know. That same week, indeed the same day, they were arraigned before the court. They were sentenced. They are spending 1 year, that's the sentence, 1 year in prison. And on a daily basis, we read how the ordinary Joe on the streets, those who fall foul of the law, who steal cassava, who steal plantain, what happens to them, how swiftly the law works. So, what is happening now, where the institutions we have established, giving them laws, sometimes very overreaching laws, powerful laws, and then we are spending resources. If you look at the budgets of some of these institutions, because we want to equip them so they can help us to protect the public purse, so that the money we need for our potable water challenges, our challenges with decent hospitals, where mothers are giving birth on the bare floor, preterm babies don't have incubators, bad roads, all of these challenges, because corruption is a mass murderer. The monies that can be used to save lives to improve the well-beings of the people, to even address unemployment, which is at an all-time high. You can use it to build some factories. Then these institutions, after all we have done for them, they are fighting themselves. Look, now I am beginning to subscribe to the emerging school of thought. Doc, and I don't know what Nana thinks about this, that perhaps we should even begin to consolidate a number of these institutions. OSP, Shraj, IOCO, probably just consolidate. Have one anti-graft institution that deals with corruption. Because if this is what we are going to have, turf wars, needless tensions, being at each other's throat, and as they spend time doing these, those engaging in the corruption are having a field day. They are laughing all the way to the bank. I mean, what kind of republic is this? So it is embarrassing. It's a national disgrace. We should all be affronted at what is going on. So we will welcome the petition. I'm sure the Speaker will refer it to plenary. The committee will be set up. But to what end? I am concerned that this really doesn't get to the crux of the matter. We have to deal with the issue of fighting corruption. Are we committed in this fight or not? Because as it is now, those who have engaged in it are having a field day. Right. They are untouchable. We are chasing the goat thieves, the banana thieves, the thieves of relief items, you know, and then the real McCoys, the people who we should be looking for billions from.
Roaming free.
Roaming free and smiling all the way to the bank. We cannot continue this.
We need to go.